Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, baby. Say Pisces, I am the High Priestess. Shout out to our Sunday night crew, Tarot Academy. So much magic yesterday. I'm so proud of everybody for being so brave, reading cards in that crew. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Whoa. Whoa. Please help me pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. Just one more. Okay, two. That's the same symbol. Relief, friendship, protection. Pisces, you're very much protected at this time. There's like guardianship around you. Magician, strength, Empress. Okay. Good news is, whatever you've been struggling with or enduring, it's coming to an end. There's like relief. Help is on the way, dear. Mrs. Doubtfire. Help is on the way, dear. There's been a truce, and it looks like it's a result of your faith. There's like something you had to pour all of your faith into. Like, on the outside, it might not look like it makes sense, but I'm pouring all my faith into believing the universe is going to handle this thing that I don't have control over. And all I can do is align my action with self-care, boundaries, honoring my divinity, honoring the, I think, stillness and maybe even creativity. Some of you are called to create at this time. And that act of creating was actually like a prayer in motion. Yes. And there's going to be some kind of, for some of you, this is financial relief. It's like finally coming in through, this card says friendship, but this is like truce energy. So it's like trusted advisor, guardianship. What's guardianship? There's like, I'm not going to go there. Guardianship though of like, could be like even estates or assets. There's something in your favor here, but I can't, okay. Taurus and Leo and Gemini. So the level of grounding in your practices, your rituals, is about to pay off significantly. Things are about to be restored, feeling a little bit more harmonious. As Neptune begins to move out of retrograde, there's also going to be clarity. Whoa. Foofy woofy. There's going to be clarity for you around who really has and had your back energetically and who didn't. And that is just for you, for your clear seeing to fine tune and to recognize maybe even like internal pings of like, I really feel like this person has my back. You're going to have some kind of confirmation, or like, can't explain it, but I feel like this person really vibrates at a similar frequency as me. You're going to get confirmation. And then the same thing for the flip. If you had like inklings of, I don't know that I can trust this, this professional, this expert, this, alleged friend or whatever, you're also going to get confirmation around that. But this looks like signs, synchronicities, conversations. The arrows it's through the air energy is communication. So there's going to be like word choice or communications, correspondences that dog just confirmed, that simply confirm for you what you felt was true. Yep. And this is not so we need to like do anything with this data. It's simply to like confirm, oh wow, the universe, my guides, my higher self they've been showing me this whole time in these internal languages, and now I have confirmation, I have pentacle proof that that's what they were doing. So now I can truly trust all these pings I get, all these feelings I get. I don't have to doubt myself. I don't have to second guess. And that is the universe protecting me. It looks like a level up from this like relief symbol to this protection symbol. It looks like a level up internal inside the house. Neptunian energy is coming through really strong. So it's being able to see and recognize illusion, see through illusion, and use illusion to navigate the waters. Can I smash a love button for this, Pisces? Can I get a little clarity on the relief? This is the Hermetic Tarot. Four of Cups. So in the Hermetic Tarot, this is the Lord of blended pleasure. blended pleasure means there's going to be a combination of relief efforts for you. Some of them will be like emotional friendships. Some of this relief, blended pleasure, will be like opportunities to, this is like going to see art exhibits, live music, shows, things that you haven't treated yourself to in a while. There's going to be opportunities or invites for you to do that. And then the other here is financial relief as well, that Taurus energy. We have the Fool, the Spirit of Ether. The Fool is a brand new beginning. Tell me about the Fool. That's too many. One more on the Fool. Brand new beginning here. This relief is going to allow you to live your life a different way. Yeah, the universe, the great one of the night of time. You know what? This is also giving a South Node karmic debt was paid. Ooh, debt relief. Debt relief. A South Node karmic debt was paid, especially if you're healing the mother line. That Empress energy coming out over here. Neptunian. So like the mother line could have been plagued with, you know, we'll say psychologically, we say generational trauma of having a veil over their seeing ability, seeing people's patterns, behaviors for what it is versus what we hope it to be. The spiritual side of things, they might say that's like generational curse, but it's big veil energy being removed. This veil this has been removed from you, whatever you did prior to this reading, the work that you've put in, maybe over the last 12 months to 3 years. This is putting you in a brand new way of living. The foolish man in the universe is like, we live a different way now. This debt relief, this relief that comes in the form of pleasure, in the form of a sigh of like, okay, everything's working out, in the form of monetary gain or monetary, like, smooth. It's just the right amount to make things move a little smoother. This is allowing a new way of living to open up. Yeah, we have Jupiter energy in here too. And the Jupiter energy is, Jupiter is a blessing, Big Daddy blessings. I do think that was that. If you have a North Node in Taurus, so your South Node would be Scorpio. The Scorpionic South Node karmic debt may have specifically been around, dark emotional abandonment and having to learn how to love self in dark moments. And the North Node pathway is opening up for you to experience this debt relief, which puts you on a pathway of generational wealth accumulation, or being able to, Lord of blended pleasure, experiencing the finer things in life. And the finer things in life could be like a hike. It could be a trip to explore 3 different rivers in a specific state or country. Something like that. And you're the curse breaker here, the great one of the night of time. So it's also an indicator that 3-3, this has been like generations on generations where this plague, this veil, I don't know that anyone actually knew there was a veil. Like, I don't know if anyone here knew that there was a curse to be broken. Can I get clarity on that? Okay, that's in reverse, so that's a no. Ooh, shit. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so you might be the first in the line to even recognize that there was something to heal in the family. And that's why this major South Node karmic debt payment, like you paid it. It looks maybe threefold for the line. No one else saw that there was a problem, or they didn't have, there's like a cognitive level of emotional intelligence was not reached for people to even acknowledge, oh, this plagues the line. It's kind of like that saying, see the forest through the trees. It's like everyone just thought they were trees. No one thought that they were a forest. And you're like, hey, the forest is on fire. We need someone to put out the fire. The Emperor in reverse is a controlling, manipulative, divine masculine energy. Well, it's not divine if they're manipulative. The Emperor in reverse is controlling. It's if you experience narcissistic abuse, specifically in the masculine energies in the family. That was, that could have been the veil that the feminines didn't see. Continuously, maybe even defending these warped or dysfunctional masculines. And it doesn't have to be mother-father energy. It could be grandparent, it could be aunts, uncles, but caretakers in general. But it looks like the veil was around being manipulated. Very there was no harmony here, just instability. And if that's the case, then the feminine was consistently basically having to step into masculine energy to make up for the lack of stability in the masculine present. Like someone could not keep jobs, especially if there's addiction here. Can I get one more on this? That's, listen, just so you know, my deck, normally everybody is, I try to keep everybody upright, but this is a mixed pack right now. The Sun in reverse. There were, you know, Pisces, even if this isn't family, this could have been partners. Like Emperor in reverse and the Sun in reverse. The Sun is the divine masculine energy. I always think the sun god Ra, like the Emperor is Ra. But in reverse, it's like these are not, these are entities using their power not for good, not for light, it's for darkness. This could also be depression as a result of instability in the masculines throughout the family. So then the feminines have to operate in the masculine energy to make up for the fact that the masculines can't operate in masculine energy. So then there's a lack of feminine energy. And when there's a lack of feminine energy, there is no spiritual prowess present. And if that's partners instead of family, then tomato, tomato. The point here, though, is the relief is coming. Where there was abuse, instability, and darkness, now there's light coming. Light, truth, divine feminine. This family dynamic could be moving into a matriarchal role. Maybe you are the matriarch, even if you don't have kids. You don't have to have children to be a matriarch. Anything else on that? Yeah. Whoa, crazy, because last week we talked about the lust wound. Lust. Technically, this is the Lover's card. This is so not... Wait, right? Actually, this might be Justice. I don't know. Lust in reverse, though. Okay, I was just reading about this yesterday. When it comes to foofy woofy, when it comes to masculine energies and feminine energies, a divine feminine energy will inspire motivation. It will inspire aligned action. It will reignite creativity in somebody. It'll basically, the feminine energy fuels action, where the masculine energy nurtures the feminine energy by like planting seeds, creating safety, providing for in some way, shape, or form. That could be physical providing, or it could be emotional, mental providing. But it's like a constant yin and yang flow, or that infinity symbol of like the masculine is the container and the feminine is where things like bloom and grow. But when there is when there's an imbalance, masculine energy in reverse will come and take from the feminine and not replenish. And that will leave the feminine drained. And even if the feminine does what it needs to do to replenish its feminine fuel, this kind of dynamic looks like anytime the feminine would fuel up enough, the masculine would take from. So this could be like the relief is like, oh, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not allowing bosses, managers, friends, lovers, whoever, children, whoever, to just come and take. This is like the end to that lusty, transactional, I'm not investing in you. type of lifestyle and this brand new lifestyle of like, I'm sitting in creativity, groundedness, I'm building generational wealth, I'm rebuilding my divine feminine energy. That's what your energy is showing up as. Yeah. 3 of Cups at the bottom, abundance. Okay. So you're entering this abundance and luxury. Meow. Claim that, Pisces. Abundance and luxury. Okay. This is hard. Sorry if you are moving through that. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the Hermetic too. Lord of the root of the powers of water. That feminine energy is water. I know it's Taurus because the Empress, but feminine energy is the water, intuition, emotional realm. Okay. Tell me about this strength, truce, seeing. I think the veil, you're just going to be able to see everybody for what it is now. If you've done this level of trusting self, spotting the signs, and choosing differently. It's in the choosing differently. 9 of Swords, Lord of Despair and Cruelty. That's what we were talking about before. Last Judgment. And the Empress. Wow. With the Devil at the bottom. Okay. There's a truce here. I say truce. This is kind of giving like your clear seeing and the removal of the veil allows you to see this type of bullshit energy faster. And it looks like you're calling judgment on it, or you've called judgment on it based on choosing differently. So it's like disconnecting from people, blocking people, calling shiesty shit out, especially if you haven't done it before. And your nervous system may have been communicating with you through anxiety or bad dreams, and you might not have been able to place it exactly, but it's like through this relief, everything is like boom, 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 boom. Oh, I see now. All these internal signs I was getting was my nervous system saying, no, this is like this is energy from the past, like past life or the familial line. And we're not going to fucks with it. Like we're rising above this. So there's some kind of, see how the scales are in the background, the scales of truth, balance, justice. This feminine energy that you're in or you hold or you trust. You could be connected to a feminine that's like seeing this right now. It's through the feminine energy that balance is restored and truces are made. But some of these truces, Last Judgment, 9 of Swords, the truce is the feminine energy be saying, no, you don't have access to me anymore. Sorry, my phone's a little jacked, guys. Don't have access to me anymore, or don't have access to what it is that I'm building, what I'm growing, or don't have access to the body, or don't have access to the relief that's coming in. This devil energy is also associated with this Emperor in reverse, Sun in reverse, Lust in reverse. Okay, so here's the other thing. Pisces, this is a clear way for you to experiment. When you cut people off, and that doesn't have to be completely blocking them, but it could be, but just like removing your energy, limiting how much of your insides you give people, physically, mentally, ideas, support, encouragement, minimizing it. When you do that, you might witness things go awry for those people. Or they don't go the way that I think they thought it would, because they always had access to you. This is like you being like you're the fuel. Remember that truck, that engine went off before. They had like hoses hooked up. I don't know what they were doing. But it's like your feminine energy is fuel. So for you to cut someone off, or an imbalanced divine masculine, or a structure, so this could be like a department at work or an industry, when you cut them off, things go awry. Start paying attention to, and you don't have to say anything, just like listening, watching, when you cut your access back from certain people, places, and things, and they go haywire, that's an indicator that that industry, that company, that entity, that person was siphoning from you. Tell me about the truce. Okay, that's illusion. Same card. Both cards of choices. You have one more before I say that. Wow. Judgment in reverse. I don't like when other energy, I feel like I'm reading someone else's energy, not yours right now. There's like this person, and now there's a situation here of, I think you're going to be able to see what someone else doesn't see. My eyeballs are watering saying this. I think you're going to see something, an illusion, a choice that someone else can't see yet. This is where spiritual gifts and responsibilities can sometimes feel heartbreaking, because you're going to see something you already moved through, a type of illusion that you've already mastered, and now you're experiencing relief from it. And with that relief, you also get this veil removed, so you clearly see people who are not yet at the relief portion of the journey. You are the daughter of the mighty ones. This might be in the family. So you are seeing very clearly how someone's choices are still illusion based. They're not hearing the call yet. Why do we have to know this? Whoa. Okay, twofold. So this is confirmation of your gift, confirmation of what you're seeing, confirmation that your insides were right this whole time. You're gonna get some kind of pentacle. I'm so serious about this debt relief. This is like karmic debt relief coming in the form of a paycheck or a bump or like sudden money, sudden opportunity, something you can plant in your Empress garden. The moon partnered with the Ace of Pentacles is giving like mysterious source of this. Like, whoa, didn't see it coming. And like, where the F did this come from? Like, how is this happening right now? And the other part is you witnessing this, as uncomfortable as it is, because this is this person's journey. And we can't really interfere. We can offer assistance, but it's up to people to want the help, right? Part of your discomfort is going to be witnessing this person choose illusion. And with the discomfort is also going to be relief in the sense of some kind of gift comes in physically, tangibly, financially, while you also are having your spiritual intuitive gift confirmed in the watching of this. But you're not going to get fucked up from this person's decision. You have protection here. Four of Wands at the bottom. This also might just be a temporary struggle for this person, and you living your freest, most authentic, most spiritually aligned life in your manifestations. That is going to serve as lighthouse energy for the person, or maybe 2 or 3 family members who are moving through this illusion-based choice. Anything else on why we need to know this? Smash a love button, Pisces. Holy fuck, what is going on? I actually don't understand. Like, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon. Your heart has a little part in it called the mini brain because of the condensed neurons in there. It's another sensory activation point for intuition. You can feel people through your heart space. That part is turning on a little bit louder, a little bit clearer. This also looks like friendship, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Moon. You're about to encounter people, friends, tribe, maybe lovers that are vibrationally aligned with you because you basically like quote unquote broke the spell that the line that your family line was in, or you broke the spell of the patterns you were perpetuating, or you broke the spell of your South Node karma that had to be repaid. And this may have taken a long time too. Can I go back to this person? Anything else on this person? Well, how we would know? Bro, what? Justice, Libra. This is so wild. This is the okay, so it's for this is for leaders who've like done a lot of spiritual shadow work. You will know this person has to go on this voyage on their own. I cannot interfere. I know that this is karmic justice for them through this choice of illusion. If they've chosen it, that's their free will. We can't interfere with free will. Through this choice of illusion, some sort of scales will be balanced. And we saw the scales in the Empress card down here. For some reason, this person has to move through this. There is no, you can't save them. But you have already walked the same thing. You've already done this same thing that this person is doing. You've already done it. It feels like a mistake. But it's like, what are mistakes really? Learning opportunities, right? Soul contract shit. So you standing in these gifts that are activating and coming to you in this like tangible way. That's the only way the divine wants you to serve as a beacon of light, is standing in the wisdom and intuitive knowledge that you've embodied and allow your gifts to come in. This debt relief. They want you to experience this abundance and luxury, Empress, without guilt. Advice with this person. I'm hyperfixating. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. They have to choose. Okay. It's like hands off. It's a hands off situation, but you're going to receive confirmation in witnessing it. All right. And protection. The Magician. Six of Swords. Earned success. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. If you're anything like me, you may have been a very good student. And you may have learned early on, I can get paid for doing people's homework. This is a story of, it may have served you to do people's homework then. Don't do people's homework now. Certain people have to move through these illusions, and these same people have to see you in this. This looks like a winning era. We're getting a lot of Ace energy, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. People are supposed to see you in your debt relief, in your karmic relief, in your wins, because it's going to plant a seed of curiosity. And that seed will bloom. Doesn't this look like a flower? Bloom when this illusion kind of, when the illusion turns into a tower. And when that tower opens up this person's eyes, or these three people's eyes, they will see, oh, this person earned it. Pisces earned this. Pisces had to actually walk through this darkness. And they trusted that they had divinity on their side protecting them. But at the end of the day, it's the free will of, I will go into the darkness and trust that the universe will guide me, even if I am shaking in my boots. Can't do their homework for them. And you know what else, Pisces? This is a little bit of, this is your earned success, so keep this sacred. Don't start spilling it all over the place in an attempt to save people. Queen of Swords. Oh my God, heads will roll. People have to face consequences. And you know what, Pisces? You already faced yours. You already faced yours. I think that's why this is so difficult for you. Watching someone, like when you're watching someone and you're like, you're walking right into a fucking illusion. This is so hard for me. I want to stop you. That's your beautiful heart, High Priestess. But they got to do their homework just like you walked into illusions, and look where you ended up. So intuitively opened, so spiritually attuned, and for some of you experiencing a windfall in the 3D, one at a time. Keep your earned success boundaried with the knowing you are divinely protected here. You are the one that you see through illusion. 6 swords and the Queen is 7. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Big deceptive illusion energy. You see through it now. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, baby. 10 of Pentacles. Lord of material gain and Lord of wealth. This is your level up period. Okay. It's like put your air mask on first. And the more abundant you allow yourself to experience this beautiful life and like savor this beautiful relief, this is giving like there's a financial thing that's happening, but it's really because of an intuitive veil lifting, clearing, knowing how to make decisions through illusion now. There's a financial burst here and it's yours, and they want it boundaried. And they want you to know that you're protected in this. It feels like a manifestation, but it's not a manifestation of, I intentionally manifested this. This is feeling like alignment. 9 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. So some of you are like collaborating with someone that takes you to a next level. Wow, bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. It's the spiritual teacher. The God card, Magus of the Eternal Gods. There's a big, big, big spiritual lesson for you, also for this person, but you're showing up as big leadership energy, big teacher by example energy. Doesn't mean everything's perfect. Fuck that. It's not possible. But especially with that homework energy, like they got to do their own homework. You know, you did yours, and now you're the teacher. Anything else with this 9 and 10 of Pentacles? So this burst or this influx of material gain, material possession that's happening, it looks like simultaneous as this person walks into an illusion. It's actually going to expand over time for you. This is like, you know, windfalls are like it's a big splash, or it's a big like spill of winds. But a 9 and 10 of Pentacles partnered with a 7 means like, oh, this is a high return on investment over time. 7 of Pentacles is a time card. So this earned success that you have stepped into in this, it looks like a very lucrative era. After a dark one, after a real fucking illusion-based, everyone taking from time, there's something that you're building in this like earned success that has a high return on investment. They also want you to take a moment. 7s are reflection. Take a moment to reflect on the friggin' curses or patterns that you broke that were so hard. And if you're still in the energy of like, I'm still trying to break out, there's like so much hope for you here as you consciously choose what your higher self is guiding you towards and away from. That 3 of Wands is the leadership card. Okay, so there's new opportunities coming because of this success. So there's going to be a period of debt relief where you're like, okay, I can breathe now. We got things trickling in. There's going to be a period of time where you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And it looks like there's a partnership that's coming in, a leader, some kind of teacher, somebody that has something to offer you. that's going to take you away from something that you know. Let me get one more deck. Hold on. Oh my God, I have short arms. Taking away from what they know. One more. Wow, King and Queen of Swords out here. Something's coming in. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Oh no! Oh my God, someone took my sneeze from me. Thank you if you blessed me prematurely. Okay, someone's coming in that has a contract and some sort of expertise, skill set, wherewithal that they can teach you that allows you to implement this financial gain that you get is supposed to enter a system. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. This is supposed to enter a system or a process and automation. And this process or automation or system or thing that's built is going to be like what churns out more continued financial success or material stability. This person comes in Capricorn season, so mid-December. And this opportunity could not have presented itself if this Emperor in reverse, Sun in reverse, Lust in reverse, if this siphoning spell, this siphoning pattern was not defeated, this could not come in, because your seeing would not be able to recognize this as something with potential. It would be misinterpreted. There would be no trust in it. Oh, 10 of Cups at the bottom. That is so it. So this journey through your clarity and like this relief is bringing you to a much more stable place of trusting the universe's signs and where you can go, trusting yourself, especially in this financial building, career building, material building. And there's going to be an opportunity for this like new contract, this new teacher. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be a Taurus. Heavy emphasis on Taurus in this reading, as like Taurus energy is guiding. So if it's not a North Node, it could be a Venus. It's guiding. Maybe, yeah. And it's guiding towards this like abundance and luxury, which is, this is feeling like birthright energy. And you're like, your soul knew, I can do this. It's going to be grueling, but I can do it. It looks like the grueling part's over, High Priestess. Even if you still have a little CPTSD shakes, like the aftermath, aftershakes from an earthquake. But this relief and protection, and then a new person who's able to take you into like a different level of learning, a system and automation. This financial abundance goes into some kind of, help me, system. Help me with the system. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that is that Taurus. What am I saying? System, automation. It could be investments. I don't speak that language. But it's something that continues bringing luxury, abundance, creativity, new ideas. Ooh, you might be you might be joining a team that actually cultivates the churning of divine of ideas and creativity. They honor this divine feminine energy, whereas this Emperor in reverse energy just takes. This King of Swords is someone that teaches how to use systems to maximize and optimize this Empress energy. I'm so sorry. I don't know. 6 of Swords at the bottom. Yes. Again, earned success. It's taking you somewhere else. And if it's not a physical relocation, it's a new way of thinking about your assets, your creativity, and your ideas. That's bringing fulfillment for you and maybe the family that you've built, even if that's like a family of, it's just you and 2 other people, just you and 3 other people. Like a new way, a new life. This person that you might have concern about, you have to just like let them go into the illusion, and they are serving their own soul contract with you of kind of like being the physical manifestation of confirmation that you're seeing is fucking on, but it doesn't mean intervene. You can trust that their soul also has a plan for them, and that their humanness will open up and see in their due time, just like yours did. I know that's very hard though. I know that's hard. I'm just going to pull one of these Egyptian gods card. Anything else for this system, process, automation? We got Thoth and Happy, wholeness and renewal. Okay, well, Thoth is the scribe, the keeper of all records. So I actually feel like this is a little bit of like the god of Thoth is kind of watching you, like, don't interfere, don't intervene. If you do intervene, that's codependency taking over. When like we think we know better for someone and being like, I'm going to tell you what decision to make, that's your codependency. That's your ego taking over. So Thoth is like kind of doing a little notebook check, just watching you, but also like reminding you, you're whole and ready now. You're whole and ready. You did the thing that you needed to. You cleared the past life, right? Thoth, past life energy, all of the South Node karmic contracts that we've agreed to. You cleared what needed to be cleared out. Honor your wholeness and allow these winds to come in without guilt, Pisces. There's also something here about you feeling like, oh, this wind is coming in, this abundance is here, or this new opportunity is building. I feel it coming. Allow yourself to experience it in its wholeness. This is yours. This is your earned success. And then happy renewal. Blue is expansion of your spirituality, being present with your victory and success. Card number 25 is the Chariot energy. Kind of like enjoy that you are here now. You didn't do all this shadow work to continue army crawling through the darkness. It's like you're allowed to come up for air and be out in the light. Well, if the light is here, be in the light, Pisces. And that Thoth card also breaks down to 3, 12, 12. Ooh, 12, 12. Shout out to the 12, 12 portal. Shout out to High Priestess Barbara. That's her birthday. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for being here. Hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and light. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth. And claim it, Pisces. I claim my abundance and luxury, baby. Yes, I'll see you later.